Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Albuquerque Isotopes. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall. You've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively, and you also have to keep the ball down, set your sights just a little bit lower because of the altitude and elevation. Pitches don't break as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, T.J. Zoik.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Livan Soto. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the right fielder, Ryan Aguilar. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. 2-1 now. Foul ball there. Comes a 2-2. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here in Denver, and our pitcher in this game, Cam View.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Sean Bouchard. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele going after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen. Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Two now. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at second. The 2-1 is high. Hunter Goodman waiting for a turn at the plate. Daza at second with 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at Coors Field, here's Joe Adele.
The left fielder, number 7.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth. The center fielder.
And now here is Luis Barrera. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there. And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Check on the runner. Barrera dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back again. Two down. And that one missing low.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So digging in, number 38. 2 on, 1 out. And there's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on the way. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Next one just misses. Full count now. Riley Unroe waits on deck. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the DH, Riley Unroe. On the ground to first, could be 2. Spin, throw, that's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
The count 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
Count is full.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And stepping in is the speedy Kyle Datris. And a swing and a miss there. Goodman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The punch out there. 1 out.
Batting done.
Cole Tucker now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the lineup. Harold Castro stands in. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next to hit, Sean Bouchard. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. One and two now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he deals. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cam View will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Davis Daniel gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. Flied out his first time. That's in there. Now 1-2. Daza, the runner at second with one away. Got him. 2 down.
The batter. The first
and now
baseman.
here's Lowrys Montero.
Montero.
Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play. So it's 4 runs for him, 3 hits, an error, and a runner left. We played 2 full. The Isotopes out front 6-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Jose Godoy. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here is Livan Soto. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Kicks and fires. Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, and Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Aguilar. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Outside.
That's outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He goes down looking.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls one off, 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So a man aboard, Hunter Goodman, getting ready to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Next offering misses down and away. And the righty deals to the right side. Sends it to Walsh. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
So up next, Kyle Datris. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Late with the swing there.
2-2.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it could surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cole Tucker. Singled and scored his first time.
Tucker.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. In comes the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. And in at second with an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out towards right center field. Barrera makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Joe Adell. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, Luis.
Now it's going to be Luis Barrera. Reached on an infield single his first time. And it's even up. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. And here comes Jake Lamb. And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bouchard under it. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're midway in the fourth. The Isotopes with the lead 7-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Bouchard checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up.
Now
Next to hit, Jonathan Daza. And strike 2.
2-2's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. And it is 2-1. Daza at first, one gone. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Ball 4, runner take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1 down. Brenton Doyle will hit next. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. The 2-1. That's towards center. Barrera makes the grab. Runner tags from third, and they put the tag on him for the out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4. The Isotopes on top 7-0. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, number 38.
The second baseman, Michael Stefano.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Rogers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Allen getting loose as well. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
No outs, runners at first and second. That's a little bit low. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Rogers. On to first, double play.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Livan Soto. And here it comes. Out to short. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
In the air, right field, Aguilar makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
So digging in, Kyle Datris, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And now it's even up.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Liner snagged at first.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
So 2 down now, and here is Cole Tucker. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. The Isotopes have the advantage, 7-0. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Ryan Aguilar.
Ryan Aguilar.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
This to third. Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The 2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Snags it on the run, and there's 2 down.
Now back left fielder Joe Adele.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Adele.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Harold Castro.
The designated hitter, Harold Castro.
1-1 now. That's in there. And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Sean Bouchard digs in now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brendan Rodgers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Daza around second, headed for third. Daza coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it, safe. It's 8-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Lowry's Montero. 2 outs. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Righty to the plate. Out towards left center. Barrera moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Seventh inning coming up. The Isotopes out front here, 8-0. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Rogers.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Gonna count 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 52 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Hollowell, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And a pitch.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And misses inside. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Jake Lamb to hit.
Jake Lamb.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And now the lefty. That one missed.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Ripped on a line to center. Racing makes the catch. And there are two outs.
Now batting. The second baseman, Michael.
Here's the second baseman, number 38. The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the DH, Riley Unroe. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 8-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Cesar Valdez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Valdez.
At the plate,
Leading
Brenton
off
Doyle.
for the Isotopes, the right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Movement in the bullpen. Chris Davinsky up and loosening in the pen. Marte getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one is inside.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Back here in Denver, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Godoy.
Jose Godoy.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Livan Soto, the next to hit.
Livan Soto.
That misses.
2-1.
Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Ryan Aguilar now at the plate. Soto, the runner at second with one away. 3-2 now.
Count's full.
That one ripped. That's back. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Now back left fielder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Adell. Three-two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now back the center fielder, Luis.
Pitching change here, number 52. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 52, PJ Poulet.
Luis Barrera will hit next. 1 for 3. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up. Montero should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Isotopes have the lead, 8-2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cole Tucker.
The shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now back the
Harold Castro digs in now.
Castro.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Up the middle. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So up next, Sean Bouchard. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb.
Here's a 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back the second baseman, Michael Stefano.
Now here is number 38. He's already homered in this game. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is downstairs. The punch out there, and they're down to their last out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. On the ground right side. On to first. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line. First for the victorious Isotopes. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Bees, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.